All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honor to my apostle, Elder, great millstone of the well. Peace and salutation on the Akim, pushing this truth for our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Tasman the Bar coming back through the Spirit and power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And through the Spirit, wanted to do a real brief lesson, going on to what you see out here out the redacted. And it's basically just showing you how, even amongst these Edomites and the FBI, CIA, it's a bunch of division that's going on. That's going to lead to what, man? Civil unrest, a lot of things, as far as that's going to lead to the downfall of society, man. And we can see that, man. And this is all fair use. The copyright disclaimer of Section 107 Act of the Act of 1976. I'm not using this for monetary gain. I'm using this for educational purposes only. Fair use. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. I'm using this for educational purposes only, man. So I won't get a copyright strike. And I'm gonna play this and, do a rebuttal on it and grab some precepts, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying.
CIA potentially caught destroying classified evidence, files, servers, as Kash Patel is coming in to clean house. Journalist Michael Shellenberger first reported this last night. Here's his tweet. FBI whistleblower Go Baxual, who is, by the way, Garrett O'Boyle, confirmed to me that a source inside FBI said that FBI employees were destroying evidence on servers and that he informed Kash Patel. I hope that he and AG Bondi, John Ratcliffe, Elon Musk, Luna Paula Paulina Luna are preventing this. We urgently need disclosure on this. And then to which Congresswoman Luna then said there's a war happening right now inside the intelligence community. So what is going on here? They're destroying evidence. They're destroying servers. They're trying to hide their tracks on their way out. Chris Biota is a 25-year FBI veteran. He served as
And when you hear this brings up movies like the movie Civil War that just came out last year, the movie Bushwick, just showing you the division amongst these politicians and these people in these administrative positions, as far as in the FBI, the CIA, and these cabinets. It's a lot of division amongst themselves, man. So when you watch movies like that and you see how they start to escalate, stuff like this is why them things escalate, man. It's only continue to get worse, man.
Chief of FBI Science and Technology Programs, one of the top guys at the FBI. Here's his book, Wanted, The FBI I Once Knew, How to Restore Faith in the World's Premier Law Enforcement Agency. And Christopher joins us now to talk about this and what's happening inside the intelligence community right now. Chris, great to see you. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you. Great to be here.
So first, your reaction to hearing from these whistleblowers. I mean, Garrett O'Boyle was an FBI whistleblower, as you know. Telling Michael Shellenberger that he has confirmed that there are FBI agents that are destroying servers, destroying evidence. What do you make of that at a high level, and what sort of evidence do you think that they're destroying?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that if true and accurate, it would be very disappointing to hear that the FBI culture has declined to that point. I need some more information on exactly what they were talking about as far as destroying servers and files, because FBI line personnel, rank and file FBI agents and professional support staff, do not have access to those types of information technology equipment, or to even electronically remove files for destruction. So I have to get a little bit more information in that. The FBI's information management and data systems, they're all fully auditable. They're all fully traceable, and they're discoverable in for litigation purposes. So need a little bit more information to see about what possibly could be going on.
Right. This can't just be burning papers. It doesn't work like that. So we have to assume we have some sort of redundancy. But CNN piggybacked that report by saying that some people in intelligence, they named the CIA, but also possibly the FBI, could be motivated to take what they know to a foreign intelligence service. What does that mean? As if they would sabotage the rest of us?
That's showing you a house divided, man. That's showing that these Edomites are divided amongst themselves, man. real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother and every one against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And this is what you're seeing. You're seeing a mass division amongst these Edomites, man. A mass division, a lot of exposure, a lot of things is going on that's going to be exposed here in the latter days, because you're still seeing Esau, Edom being exposed at an alarming rate here in the latter days, man. And it's like now you got all these FBI agents and CIA agents getting fired, and they're trying to delete evidence and things that they was doing behind the scenes, man. Why? Because it's about to get exposed. But this is the Lord that's doing this, man. The Lord is having them to make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. When you read Psalm 64 and 8. Let's keep going.
And because they're disgruntled, or what would be in it for somebody to do that? What's the motivation?
Well, that's been a standing threat forever. Anytime you have disgruntled employees, people who are fired, people who leave the organization under some sort of negative circumstances, there's always a threat that they can go to an adversary or a competitor, and they can offer their information, experience, knowledge, or maybe even access to third-party personnel who would cooperate. So it's always been a problem, and I think the intelligence community, law enforcement community, they police that the best they can, but it's not something that we can resolve once.
And this is easy for them to set up a scenario saying that they've been linked for some major event with a cyber attack or something taking place, because they can say they've been infiltrated within. Why? Because they have their own people getting fired, what they're doing, and they're getting hired by different adversaries, by foreign nations, to basically give up information as far as what's going on in the United States, man. And that's been going on for years, and it's just now starting to get exposed. It's showing that they're divided, man. The Lord is casting this place down real quick. This is Matthew chapter 12 and verse 25. And it says, Yahweh knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And that's what you're seeing. That's why we can tell America doesn't have much longer, man. With all this stuff going on, as far as this Trump administration, with all the firings, as far as the federal workers, the IRS, all this stuff is showing you that there are the house divided. All these Edomites is crying out they should have never voted for Trump. They're a house divided, man. You're starting to see the fall of this society, and it's only going to continue to get worse. And it says, if Satan and it says, and every city and every house divided against itself shall not stand. And you're seeing this place, America, this city, because America is a city state, it's divided against itself, man. These left wing, right wing, this liberals, this paradigm shift that you're seeing, hey, it's at the end of the day, it's still the same bird, man. So you're seeing them divided amongst themselves, which is causing chaos within, and it's gonna do what? Lead to the fall of this society, which you see, man. And it says, verse 26, and if Satan casts out Satan, is divided against itself, how shall then this kingdom stand? It's not gonna be able to stand, man, because all this exposure, all this stuff that's going on behind the scenes, which is getting linked to different people, which doing deals with foreign adversaries. All this stuff is happening behind the American people's noses, and the American people, they're just going on nonchalant, not knowing this is going on. And when these things are going on, this is going to lead to all hell breaking loose. This is going to lead to different things that's taking place. Is going to lead to the fall of the society, man. I did a video the other day on 0 Day. Watch the movie 0 Day, not even a movie. Watch the Netflix series 0 Day and see how this thing is going to start to take place, man. You best believe all these various things is going to take place. They're going to blame it on people within the agencies that's helping out foreign adversaries, man. That's how it always starts, man. They have to have a boogeyman.
They're let go from the organizations.
Now you've had.
So wait, can I just clarify that point? So do you think CNN may be ratcheting this up as a fear, as a reaction to disgruntled employees because of Trump, when it has always been a fear? Is it perhaps that we're being manipulated by the media to think that this is because of Trump?
I think what you're seeing is maybe a little bit more highlighting on the issue now because of the the mass firings across the government, and people are in fear for their jobs. And there's a lot of disgruntlement right now, which again creates that what people call the insider threat inside of organizations, where people with access to sensitive systems and information, once they're terminated and they leave with a bad feeling, they become highly recruitable by our adversaries.
Boom.
So-
Highly recruitable by adversaries. And this is what's going on. And it's only going to continue to get worse because they're doing a lot of mass firings, man. And what you think these people that's getting fired, what do you think they're doing? They're going and setting up shop and helping out other places because they like, fuck America, man. And this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7. And it says, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And this is what you've been seeing taking place throughout the last few years, especially when the event took place in 2020. It's only have gotten worse, man. And we've been seeing the mass division amongst these Edomites through all these so-called elections and things like that. You've been seeing these Edomites divided amongst themselves. And with that, that's going to lead to what? Anarchy, chaos, cut all their different beliefs, man. And this is beautiful, man. We're gradually seeing the fall of Esau, Edom kingdom. We're seeing the curses fall upon themselves because us as a nation, as a Negro, Latino, Native American, and Hispanics, the 12 tribes, we're divided amongst ourselves. But you're seeing the curses, as you read in Deuteronomy 30:7, start to fall upon our enemies. And this is why you're seeing them all upset about what Trump doing and all the firing and all these fundings being withheld and things like that. Because why? The Lord is stirring the pot. He's forcing Esau, Edom hand to bring forth the chaos, to bring forth the division, man. And that's what you're going to see. Once they really shut this shit down, like we've been saying, man, once this major event, something big take place as far as a grid down situation, you're going to really start to see people fucking lose it, man. Let's grab it. And I'll close it out. I wasn't going to make this too long. Just wanted to, as I was watching this, I'm going to continue to watch. The Spirit was on me to help and bring this out because this is what you're seeing. You're seeing mass division. And this is... 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Woe means destruction, man. Woe to the world, and it starts Babylon the Great and everywhere else, man, because that's what's coming, the destruction. It says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hand. And this is what's coming, man. The swords represent what? Your gun, anything, a type of killing instrument. That's what's gonna be taking place, man. When people don't have it, they lose it, man. And that's what's coming. These people are gonna fucking lose it. And it says, for there shall be the sedition among men, evading one another. They should not regard their kings or princes, and the course of their actions. And it says, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they ain't gonna take heed to their governors, to their mayors, none of that. Their politicians, they ain't gonna listen to none of that. When it's lawless out here, it's gonna be a dog-eat-dog world, man. And it's already showing within these the so-called FBI and the CIA, amongst them alphabet gangs, is people that's getting fired. They're showing their loyalty. What are they doing? They're going to foreign adversaries and selling things on the dark web, man. Different secrets and different things as far as exposing of America, and they're gonna continue to keep doing that. And while they're doing that, this is gonna lead to the fall of this society more and more. And this is beautiful, man. We're living in some very, very beautiful times because we see what Esau, Edom, and his house is divided, man. They're divided amongst themselves, which is going to lead to the fall of this man's society, man. And it says a man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. Why? Because what's a grid down situation, it's going to be all hell breaking loose. When this grid down situation take place, when planes are falling from the sky, when trains are development, and various things is happening within the city, as far as because a major cyber attack or something like that, you're gonna start to see people's true colors, man. They're gonna have to bring out that beast within inside them. Because why? They're gonna have to get it out the mud. People gonna have to go back to the survival instincts, man. That's gonna lead to a lot of people dying, man. And that's what's coming, man. Civil unrest is coming to the shores of America very, very soon, man. So, apparatus out, Lord willing. This lesson was edifying through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Just a real brief lesson through the Spirit, just showing you how these Edomites are dividing amongst themselves, and it's only gonna continue to get worse, man. Shalom.